Hello Virgo, this is Prince and welcome to your love reading. Let's see from the 15th to the 30th of November what's going on in love. Page of Cups. We have again a Cups here. Ooh, King of Cups. Okay, let's see. Eight of Wands, wow. Okay, Two of Swords and the Magician. Bottom of the deck. The Death card. We have the Page of Cups, we have the King of Cups. I kind of feel that Virgo, you kind of want to be open on exploring new things. That's what I'm getting, but someone is not willing to bring these changes up because it looks like you are already connected with someone. For some of you, this is a deep, committed relationship, and I kind of felt that you have reached a point of deep arrangement or deep common ground, like you both reach a good love here with the both of you here. Page of Cups, King of Cups. There is a good dynamic between you two. That's what I see. You both have been investing in this connection. You both have been in a good state, both of you. But we have the Eight of Wands. Kind of feel that someone is wanting a lot of changes, but with the Two of Swords, it's like someone doesn't want all those changes because it can harm the relationship, harm the connection. That's what I'm getting. Someone doesn't want to move things too fast. Maybe you want to upgrade things, update things here, but it looks like someone doesn't want to move things too fast. And we have the Magician with the Death card. Looks like someone will do it anyway. Someone wants to make a surprise, make a deep change. Let's clarify. Virgo, Page of Cups. Wow, again a court card. Knight of Cups. You might be dealing with a water sign because Queen of Cups, the Moon. A lot of water. It's just like you both have this emotional understanding from one another, like you both know that we are doing everything right. You might be dealing with a Leo because it looks like I had those cards on the spread, but King of Cups and Page of Cups with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, we have the complete cards here. It looks like we have a family. Someone might give birth, might be already pregnant for those that applied, and kind of feel that it is a trustworthy and emotional connection that has been deeply invested and that has been very sensitive. Like you have been very caring towards one another. That's what I see. So this is applying for the Virgos that are already connected with someone, already committed, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. Like I say, there is already a bond that has been already very serious. Like this is a serious bond. That's what I see. So those who are singles and are not seeing currently anyone, this is not for you, because we have the Two of Cups again. Like I see a bond that has been very deepened, because again those cups, like someone here has this honeymoon effect, this whole vibe of being very close to one another. We trust each other, we have invested time to one another, we have been open. This is like so magical. Like this is a dream for certain sign Virgo. They don't have that. You got it. Very very deep with one another, like a strong bond. And on many layers you both have open towards one another, like it's, you don't fear to be vulnerable towards one another, which brings a lot of strength and towards the connection and the relationship. But someone wants to move things very fast. That's what I see. The Tower. What's going on? Let's see with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, someone wants to, there is an argument due to something that wants to be initiated. There is someone wants to bring a change here, because there is the Ace of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting this. Someone wants to open the relationship. The hell? Or I don't know, but it looks like someone wants to move things in another direction. Someone wants to take a break. Someone is moving away. Someone is taking travel, a trip. Like someone is moving away, or something about a change, something very abrupt, and someone is not comfortable with the Two of Swords to bring those changes, because there is a gap here of what someone here wants and what the other person wants. Argument. Maybe there is a new opportunity presented to one of you, and it brings conflict due to, so what are you going to do with this? Are you going to give up on me? There's this element of someone needs to do something regarding an opportunity or regarding a change. Two of Swords. No. Clarify the Two of Swords. Yeah. There's this whole vibe of having something happening that it breaks trust. It breaks it brings a wall. It kind of tear you apart due to something that wants to, due to a change, because the Eight of Wands is like there is a change here, and it's like it's bringing conflict. And yeah, Nine of Swords, like you don't really understand why it has to happen this way. It leads you to overthink a situation, or to really question, because you thought that maybe you thought here with the connection here that you could go through everything, but this is something pretty damageful, like something that could hurt the connection, like something that could tear both of you apart. I don't know what it is. I kind of feel that for some it is about travel, something about change. Could be anything, but it looks like it's going to be very draining to process this. It might be requiring a lot of communication, a lot of trying to find an arrangement, trying to find a solution. It's going to be very draining. That's what I see. And we have the Magician. Someone might be a con artist or an artist, or something about Someone might be a dancer, someone might be an artist about showing a show, because it looks like there is a spectator and an artist, like, so what are we going to do? Okay, so what I see also, Virgo, is like someone is happy with the current situation, but someone wants to bring something new, and it leads to a lot of argument, because why would you want to change something that is already good? That's what the person that is well settled is asking to the other person, and the other person wants something to be upgraded, someone wants to bring something new, someone wants to bring changes. And the Four of Pentacles person doesn't understand why, because it brings a lot of questions, a lot of why do you feel this way? Is it because you don't feel loved, or is it because you don't love me? It brings a lot of confusion, a lot of things that are confusing, a lot, very draining, because you have the Tower. King of Pentacles, Earth energy. Yeah, it's like, okay, so both of you are taking time to be on your own, or just being a little bit apart for a moment. That's what I see due to the Tower. It's like things are not going well, so let's take a break or take time for ourselves, because we are going toward a hard time, and this is not healthy for the both of us. That's what I see. So okay, so what I'm getting also is maybe someone wants to be engaged, someone wants to get married, and someone doesn't understand why, or someone doesn't really want to go towards that road yet, because we have the Five of Swords, something regarding what someone wants. Yeah, it's all about what we want. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Okay, so Nine of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands, something about starting something new. Someone wants to have this new start, someone wants to have something new, a new change, a project, something that really motivates them, and it's bringing a lot of conflict in the relationship. And I kind of feel that for some of you it's about engagements. Yeah, someone is very determined to have something they want, and someone doesn't want that change, or let's see. Two of Cups. Wow, I think you are the only sign that has this card for this month. Page of Swords, a lot of swords in this lineup. Yeah, it's all about being aware. You have the 12 swords, someone blindfolded, and after being confronted with a lot, being pushed towards a lot of confusion, a lot of things that are overwhelming, towards the Page of Swords, taking a stand on what we truly want from this. And we have the Queen of Cups. So someone eventually wants to be deeply committed, upgrading the relationship, because we have again cups, like cups everywhere. Kind of feel that this is the main energy for both of you, cups, emotions. So I kind of feel that no matter what, you know that you have both acknowledged that the connection is undeniable with the page and king. And it's like we have the queen now, so it's like, now I want to be your partner for real. That's what I see, an upgrade of the connection. Doesn't have to be an engagement or a marriage, but it's kind of energetically upgrading the connection in order to make everything settle, to get this upgrade, because someone really wanted this upgrade. And with the page of swords, it's like accepting this love, acknowledging it, confronting the truth. Wow, this is a positive outcome. Let's see with the Two of Cups. We have again Cups, Queen of Cups, Page, Queen, Kings, Knights, everything. Yeah, looks like with the Queen of Cups, someone is ready to make a big step, to just maybe it's about moving in, or something about confessing true love, admitting that it's not only someone wants to address the truth, to commit, or to just admit the love. There's this that's what I'm getting, like someone wants to be clear, as crystal clear about this connection, because everybody knows, or everything is so clear, but why would you not tell? Why wouldn't you admit that this is real? Like, maybe this is the connection, because for some of you, you're definitely together, but you are being not seeing eye to eye, where the Two of Cups looks eye to eye. And I kind of feel that there is something that needs to be confronted in order to see eye to eye. This vibe of not expressing something, because the Knight of Cups also is backward, like someone definitely obviously have a lot of love, but it's trying to keep it in the practical ways, which leads to a lot of arguments, a lot of things that may destroy the bond, because it's like, if you don't admit it, then we will go into a vicious cycle. So eventually someone crack up and accept it, because the Nine of Cups is obviously something that both of you want. And I kind of feel that maybe for some of you, you have both taken a break from each other, but the bond is undeniable with the, because look what it is. There is someone who is trying to embody this pentacle energy, trying to be very practical, having all very earthly, like someone wants to just be about owning something, or just be on their own success, and not putting aside emotional vulnerability, when all in all, this connection is undeniable. And the more vulnerable, like I say, the more truthful both of you will be to one another, the more open, the more it will strengthen the bond, and the more powerful both of you will be. Because I kind of feel that the fact that someone isn't able to express the moon, express their emotions, express how important and precious it is towards them, it brings a lot of pain. Because it's like with the Nine of Swords, it's like the universe, it's not even the universe, it's like someone's action has consequences. Nine of Swords, someone is feeling very hurt by someone's behavior, hurt by someone's decision of not willing to open up, which eventually will lead to a lot of damage. The Tower, because someone wanted this upgrade, someone wanted to move things forward, but the Four of Pentacles, someone doesn't want to bring a change, and the universe has interfered with the Tower to break both of you apart. I kind of feel that there is this element where you both had to distance both of you in order to think of what you truly want. Is this Ace of Wands? Is this start um, important for both of you, because it looks like you were put into a decision of putting an end to this when it hasn't even really bloomed at its full potential, or keep on going and admitting in order to be stronger and be that real love that both of you has so much to offer to one another. Wow, that was a lot of words. Let's see. Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Ooh, that Eight of Pentacles almost fell. Someone realized that alone it's more it's not worth it to be apart from you. Like, someone was all about their pentacles, meaning they were all about their work, or it might be so vast, it might be about a project, about their life, their way of life, things that they do for a living, anything that leads to their lifestyle. And I kind of feel that they realized that being a part of you has been not the same. That has been very they've realized how much stronger both of you are together. That's what I'm gonna keep it up, because we have the Fool. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Finally making that big step forward, because we have the Magician admitting that we both want the same thing, realizing that we were not wrong, but we were seriously taking a huge shift, and it wouldn't be for the better if both of you walked away from one another when it hasn't reached its full potential. And it looks very promising, emotionally very attached to one another, emotionally very invested to one another, a lot of history, potentially good memories. It would have been wasted if it was not let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Two of Wands. Someone needed somehow this break to do certain stuff, to know about all these new things that they wanted. Like, there are so many things happening actually in your reading. I kind of feel with the Seven of Swords, someone needed that break to explore something that they are already currently in, or I'm getting so many things. Like, maybe due to the separation, you on your side, Virgo, you've decided that okay, since you didn't wanted this upgrade, if it is your side, you've decided that if there is a potential reconciliation, you want them to address why they have walked away from you, or why they have behaved a certain way, because at this point you're not even sure to take them back due to the Five of Pentacles, making you feel like they have completely ghosted you, or completely left you on your own when you trust them so much, because it looks like the bond was so deep that everything was so good between one another, and yet everything exploded, and you feel like you're questioning if they deserve your love back due to everything that happened. Like, you kind of felt like this person completely neglected you or completely ghosted you in some way, which there is the Seven of Swords wanting to address a lot of things that have been very questionable. Like, there's a lot of things that has been questionable, someone's behavior, but someone is willing to make the big step, and I feel that is the one that didn't want to bring a change here, someone that was way too under pentacles, where someone else here was more invested to bring an upgrade on the relationship, and it didn't happen due to the Tower, which leads to a lot of turbulence and a lot of questions. Seven of Swords, feeling like they left with no explanation. Two of Wands, wanting to know the answers to your questions. Let's see. What can you say for what can you say for Virgo? Okay, we have your card, and this looks promising. You have abundance and compromise. Wow, I had the chills when I read this. Compromise. I kind of feel that you will find a stable ground with this person again, that you will both have a lot of abundance and compromise the situation in order to bring it back into its fusional state, where both of you undeniably love each other, and try your best to have a redo. That's what I'm getting, but something has to be addressed in order for someone to forgive, in order for someone to be back at it. Okay, so this was your beautiful reading. I kind of feel that there were a lot of things happening, and I wish you all the best, because I see you very soon. Bye.